On behalf of Ben Ami, Ben Israel, the anointed spiritual leader of the African Hebrew Israelites of Jerusalem, the Kingdom of Yah, and all the saints here in the Holy Land, it's a great honor and a pleasure to express our love, appreciation in this tribute to committed servant Swami Krishnapada, a committed and dedicated servant of the Most Holy and his people. Whenever one thinks of Swami Krishnapada, certain things come to mind. First of all, that signature smile of his and the compassion and love that he always showed in his interaction with anyone and everyone. You know, I think about the time spent here when he brought the group of devotees here to spend time with us here in Jerusalem, and the immediate bond that was established between him and all the brothers and sisters, because coming into his space, you felt immediately that you were in the presence of someone who cared, and that transcended all communication, all interaction with him, and it was so appreciative, it was so great to be able to appreciate that with him. I was able to, in fact, travel with him to look in on the devotees in West Virginia in one instance, and to watch him move from house to house, from place to place, and listen to his interaction with all the individuals. He spoke to them personally, and he showed a level of compassion and concern, even when he had to be firm, as sometimes leaders must do. Even when he had to be firm in his direction, you still came away knowing that his expression was tempered and by concern, and concern for the individual, not just for what the task that had to be done. So he did a lot of writing about spiritual warriorism and what was the character of a spiritual warrior. And I think when you think about his life, he exhibited that character of a spiritual warrior. A spiritual warrior is someone who realized that every expression, every action of an individual expresses the identification of and the presence of a particular spirit. And always desiring that to be a Holy Spirit, then one has to be very thoughtful and purposeful about all one's actions. What you say, what you do, what you eat, what you wear, where you go, what you buy, what you sell. All those things become important expressions of the spirit housed within this vessel of your body. And he was very much concerned with that. And that came through at any and all times. He was the consummate spiritual warrior, always concerned with his people. He was that image that sought to emulate that and inspire others to do the same. So we're ever more grateful for having shared our lives with him. We're grateful for his devotees for sharing him with us. And to you, those devotees who continue to carry on the spirit of Swami Krishnapada, it is our desire to encourage you to take what he has given you, continue to share the charge that he has put within you, because it was more than a message he was carrying. It was a responsibility to transform a world. That we're not just here to have shared these moments and then say, oh, what a great time we had. It was a great beginning and challenge to us to make this world reflective of all the principles, divine and holy attributes that he exhibited and that he challenged us to share with others. I thank you from the Holy Land with all our love from Ben Ami and the saints of the kingdom. Shalom, shalom.